All right, so instead of doing a big wall of text, this is the miracle from my life. Um, my youngest daughter, um, when my ex-wife was pregnant with her, we had a genetic test done, and she tested positive for spina bifida and another genetic disorder which would undoubtedly kill her. And there was a 1 in 4 chance that she would be affected by it. Luckily, and not spina bifida did not show up in any of the ultrasounds, so that was good. This genetic disorder, there was no way of knowing until she was born. But she also had a a 2 vessel umbilical cord, whereas 3 vessels what she was supposed to have, or what all babies are supposed to have. And they said that could cause developmental issues and a lot of problems. So that was a nice little hat trick of not good. And when my wife was about ex-wife was about 7 months along, a little bit more, she mentioned that one day she just couldn't control her urination anymore, and she'd already soaked a pair of pants. I was like, wait, did you even feel your water broke? You need to go to the emergency room because it might not have all broke, but it's time. You need to go to the emergency room. And so she did, and her water had in fact broken. If she hadn't gone to the emergency room, that would have caused even more problems. But now, this baby who had possibly been possibly had spina bifida and possibly had this genetic disorder and had a 3 vessel cord was now being born about 7 weeks early. And so throughout this whole process, I'm praying, God, do your will, help us to give us what we need, or help us understand that we have what we need to shoulder this, whatever it looks like. And if it's in your will, heal our baby so that everything will be fine. And I remember this day. It was an emergency C-section, and there was a lot of difficulty actually getting her name's Mary, getting Mary out of her out of the womb. And after they did, there was silence. Now, I have 3 other kids at this point. I know that silence is not what you should be hearing 15, 20, 30, 90 seconds after a baby is born. She did not start crying. They were giving her oxygen. And then finally, you heard it, the weak little cry, but it was a cry, and then it got stronger, and then it got louder. And Mary's 4 years old now, and she's meeting all of her milestones and getting good reports from her teachers. She is alive and well. I saw her last weekend. So I just wanted to... No sign of spina bifida, no sign of any genetic disorders, and on track for a normal kid. So I thought I'd share that with y'all.